Ching chong cha. Okay, cool.
We only do 1 round.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ching chong cha. Ching chong cha. Damn, nigga. Why are you? We are here in Randburg. Randburg, right?
It is Randburg.
Yeah, I don't know why I was about to say Ferndale. But anyways, we are here in Randburg at IGNITE Gym. I don't know if it's IGNITE Fitness, IGNITE what. There's an app
the sign
now.
just says IGNITE. So
yeah, either way, this actually used to be a
IGNITE
version.
Fitness.
IGNITE Fitness. And we have a lot to actually say about how this gym actually is, the pros, the cons, the good, the bad, even other people's opinions of why it works and why it doesn't work, especially for how much you're paying. We have a lot to get through, man.
We're going to make sure it's unbiased. We're going to be judging the location, the equipment, from the staff to the type of people that come here. The utilities, the lighting in the bathroom, bro. You need to have your post.
Even the location, man.
Exactly.
You might be driving to traffic here. We're going to give you all the good, juicy stuff.
It's your favorite natty boys, Twin Indignation. Let's get this gym review going. Take it with a pinch of salt. This review was made in November 2023.
The IGNITE Fitness Randburg branch is a 2-story facility, sporting free weight and machine sections on the top floor, along with a short track and mini boxing section. A studio for both individuals and classes, a wide cardio area and a small circuit section. There's a kitchen for your nutrition needs and uniquely other companies working inside the gym in separate rooms, but we'll get to that later. The treadmills are on both floors, but the bottom floor is predominantly a large functional fitness area, with a small ab section to the side. Bathrooms with showers, steam rooms, and saunas are also on the bottom floor. With that being said, let the gym review begin.
Are you in the neighborhood for a gym that does not cater for you during load shedding? Making sure you can't see the weight you're picking up, making sure you can't find any of your equipment once you're done, making sure you don't know who you're talking to, then I've got the perfect gym for you without any plan to make sure your gym is comfortable during South African normal load shedding. We've got IGNITE Ferndale.
Like now there's load shedding and there's no power, there's no light. So we cannot work in the dark. And it's a motivational killer.
I hate it. It sucks.
And I've walked into a couple of machines a few times, hurt myself.
In the dark now?
In the dark. Yeah.
Equipment-wise, there's tons. A lot of treadmills, a lot of cycling stations, a lot of things that you need to plug in. But the issue is, if there's no way to use them, for instance, there are treadmills down here, there's treadmills up there, but you can't use it. Load shedding. So it would be pointless for me to be like, yo, there's tons of equipment, but you're not gonna use it, so.
This is like a very decent weight section. Like, it's very good. It has everything you need. Honestly, if you look at how many dumbbells are here, it's pretty good, especially for this type of size of gym. I feel like you're getting a good decent amount, you know?
So the weights are pretty good, but they do end at 50. Which, if you are past the beginner stage, might be a bit of an issue, might be a bit of a concern, because once you've hit your PR and once you've benched 50, I mean, look at me. I'm not the smallest guy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm very far from being the biggest guy. And if I'm lifting 50s, that means anybody bigger than me is gonna have an issue. You're gonna have to end up getting creative, trying to alternate so that you can get the full pump that you'd usually get. At other gyms, it goes up to maybe 70, 75. So that's something to be conscious of when you do come here. With that being said, it's pretty much the same for a lot of the weights here. For instance, when you go on that side where you'll find the lat pull down machines, you can pretty much take down the whole rack. You can take the entire thing. So you're gonna have to get creative in terms of the type of workouts you do. Yeah.
Now when we're talking about the bars, like the easy bars and the straight bar, these are basically the same, right? Not bad, very well maintained. I could say that the heaviest again is also 50, so if you're someone like KK, you want something heavier than that, you might, I don't know, struggle in battle. But for someone like me, who's in the lightweight, middle range, it's pretty good. Same problem as before, people don't like to re-rack, people like to hide their dumbbells, like, I don't know, you digging for a treasure chest or something.
So we are sporting a preacher machine which was recently refurbished which is actually pretty good.
Oh, I didn't
because it used to be quite damaged. It was recently refurbished, so that's a green light. It means that they somewhat care, but I must say that you don't see that often here. Once something is broken or damaged, they either completely neglect it, they leave it, it becomes part of the furniture, part of the walls, etc. Or they just take it away completely and then they spread out everything else to make it seem that like there's no gap here.
At least it's not like a gym where a year goes by and nothing happens. At least they'll fix some things, but oddly enough, there's some things that are important that they don't fix.
Other than that, you have 2 seats, which is not bad, which is pretty good. And then we have about 8 benches. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for the weight section. I mean, when it gets packed. But you'll never not find a bench. You'll never find a line of, I'm waiting for this person so that person can finish so that I can go out.
Yeah.
So, pretty good.
There's not a lot of variety of the machines upstairs. There's always someone at it, and there's only like 1 or 2 of everything. So that's not very nice.
In terms of the machines, about like 70% of them are like working machines, you know. It's not every machine that you want to use. I genuinely stick to the chest machine that I really love. I can't do shoulders personally because of a shoulder injury, but I've never seen KK use this machine to do shoulders because
no, I'm not gonna use it.
Why?
I'm a person that I love machines, bro. You feel secure, especially to finish off a free weight motion, right? You get your machines. But I don't touch these things. It's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel good. It's also quite light, right? If I can have a full conversation, you
put it at the
on
bottom.
maximum, it means that it's not doing anything, right? I want to pull a phase 2, bro. I'm trying to, but I'm not going to if it's like this.
This is what we meant by that intermediate
light, bro.
beginner.
Yeah.
It's lightweight.
Lightweight,
Most of the machines I do make, so
yeah, true.
we need more.
When the weights are too light, I shouldn't be able to like do a whole leg extension from at max, you know. The machine ranges here for legs are not that great. The leg press, the seated one, also very light, very chilled, but it's not one of my faves, if you get me.
In my experience of hammy machines, these things are supposed to be hectic, right? I don't have powerful legs, bro. I really don't. Right now it's on maximum. If I can lift this thing, bro, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can have a full conversation with it being on max.
Saying on some, hey guys, can you all just give me more weight?
Yeah.
Because I mean, maxing out, you know, the leg press and leg extensions. Yeah, it kind of takes it away because I can only do 20 reps for so long.
Yeah, it's
You know
good,
what I mean?
It's good for amateurs. you know.
Like,
if you've never been to a gym before, I think it's a good start here.
it is a good start. You know, at least also some of the machines, I think we need a better explanation.
They have the gyro system machines. What that pretty much means is that you're not just moving the body part that's being worked out, but your entire body for some reason is gonna move with it. If I can give you a sample. Let's say you're just trying to crunch out some preacher curls right here. You would think that only your arms and the machine would move. However, where am I going? Why am I being rocked back, bro? It doesn't feel right. And this is pretty much the majority of the equipment they have at this branch right here.
Bro, it feels like I'm at the park playing at the jungle gym or something, you know? What is this?
Okay, so this gym comes sporting 2 connected cable machines, but it does have those that are separated by that corner over there, 2 extra. Which is, I mean, that's pretty much stock standard, is what's to be expected at this size of gym, so that's pretty good. Issue is, however, 90% of the time, at least one of these is not operational. For instance, you can see right here, not working. This is okay if it's once in a while, you know, things do wear and tear, especially in the gym, they're being flung around. But if it's all the time, then it's gonna be an issue. Then you can say you have all the equipment in the world, but if they don't work,
there's always like a lack of equipment for handles, for triceps, for biceps from time to time. There was even a period where we couldn't find these. Funny enough, I also had to get my own to make sure that I could try to do chest, but even to be able to do chest here, it's not really nice because things are uneven.
You're right.
So when things are uneven, it's like, why would you want to do chest? Your one chest has more resistance than the other. Your one pec basically has more resistance than the other. So I really like working calves. I don't have the biggest calves, so for me it's like mandatory to have as many good calf machines out there. And honestly, with this one, it's actually been broken for a while, right? It's not supposed to sit like that. How it used to sit is you just like clip it in and can stay at any angle, but now it's like really messed up. So even when I tried it this way, I actually nearly injured myself. So I was like, I'm not coming back to that. No leg injuries from me.
When you look at the most important part of this preacher curl, it's actually not in line with the actual, it's injury prone. If I get you a better angle, look at that. It's not in the middle. It's not in the middle at all. So you'll find yourself more on one side.
Like he said, if a few things are just like off-centered and not aligned, I don't know, for me, I always feel like one muscle's gonna get, I don't know, more resistance than the other, then there's just that imbalance, and I'm not trying to do that.
But at the same time, dog,
It's
look,
just
this
that.
is where it's supposed to land, bro. There it's landing properly, right? You can see where the pad is. It's where the weight goes.
Literally.
This side, fam. Where's it going, bro?
Nah, you see, and that just put me off. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I can, but I'm okay.
You shouldn't. With a lot of utilities not working, shoddy and unkept equipment, and to top it off, a kitchen that is derelict. Not to mention the random, unexplained, bizarre side stalls. What's going on? But hey, maybe it's just the aesthetic of the place. A little personality. Surely the members of the gym like it, right?
It's a hoax. When I joined here, they sold me dreams.
When I joined, everything was perfect. There were quality personal trainers.
I think the most disappointing thing is also there's a sauna that doesn't work.
They should also put the steam room on for us because it's been off for 2 years now.
Since COVID.
When I came here, I was eager to train based on the aesthetics of the gym.
100%.
You see colorful plates, and you're like, okay.
The colors. It's not like, it's not plain or basic. There's colors and everything. Okay. The whole gym. And the lighting.
MPL also trains here, the athletes. So you're like, okay, I'm paying for quality. After a week, you're like, what's going on? You get promised dreams.
I sometimes have to go to other places to swim because I swim as well. So that's not very nice.
And also get some quality personal trainers because for the past 2 years, I think they've lost a lot of good quality personal trainers, in my opinion.
As you can see, I'm topless for a reason. There's no aircon in this gym. And when it's load shedding, it's even worse.
I came here seeing a big gym, expecting to use a sauna, a steam room, and only to find out that it hasn't been working for the last 2 years. Right, guys,
Ever since lockdown,
apparently. I mean, I'm trying to steam up after a good session, man, and it's still not working. Such a big gym, that is a little disappointing. I won't lie. I mean, it's big, it's spacious, but small technicalities, guys, and those are the things that are actually going to help you going forward. Keep your customer base, especially guys like us, I guess.
Yeah.
Now it's time for our personal opinion. I mean, to be honest, like a lot of the members said, in the beginning, the gym was good.
It was.
It was good.
Basic.
It's smoke and mirrors, really. Because, I mean, if everybody is joining the gym at separate times, everyone says the same things. It's good at first, but over time. Which means it has to be smoke and mirrors. It means when you were given that walk around, you were promised the sauna. You were promised the steam room. You were promised all the stuff. And then over time, when the people who were walking you around leave you alone to your own wits,
To your own devices.
to your own devices, that's when you discover, oh my word,
This gym ain't it.
it, man. You know, I mean, there's a lot of pros, and I'm sure it's not every Ignite.
But hey, man, this one in Randburg, it just felt a bit loose. It even felt like the staff was the ones running the show instead of the owners
actual
themselves.
management,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I think that always, management always plays a part at the end of the day. It's management, man. The management's what makes it dope. You know, it can't be anyone else. No one's gonna look after the equipment if the manager doesn't care, because everyone's like, oh, it's not my place, not my home. You know.
Yeah, but I do still think it's a good beginner gym.
Beginner gym. It's a beginner gym. It's not a place for experienced people.
Absolutely. So those who are just starting out, you won't get intimidated here. So it's not a bad place. I just think that it could be better managed. We think we're gonna give this gym about a 6.5. 6.5. Great for beginners. If you're not beginning, go somewhere else and pay the big bucks so that you can be happy with what you get.
Damn straight.